Well, it's been a while. How you doing, niggas and wiggers? As you can tell, something terrible happened yesterday. Could have been much worse. But let me ask you, how the fuck does a 20-something-year-old fucking retard named Thomas Matthew Crook get up on a fucking rooftop? Does the Secret Service not have fucking drones? Did they not clear? And I'm tired of hearing this. Oh, it was out of the parameter. Dude, you get a high-powered rifle with a fucking scope, you could shoot quite a ways. Maybe they need to widen that parameter a little bit, you think? How the fuck does that shit happen after we have had the benefit of history? We've already seen a secret agent get off the back of the car in '63. How the fuck does this shit still happen? Are you fucking kidding me? We have drones now. They can't look at the fucking rooftops? Some 20-year-old punk gets up there and he could have killed... He already killed one person in the crowd. The guy's dead. He shot him in the head. This kid was a shit shot, thankfully. Thankfully, he wasn't a professional. Trump would be dead. He only nicked his ear because he sucks and he couldn't aim even with a fucking scope, apparently. He got some other poor bastard right in the head. Killed him. How the fuck does this happen? Well, are we surprised it's happened? No, of course not. Why the fuck would you be surprised? You know this, they want this to happen. RFK Jr., they took away Secret Service protection. Anybody running for the presidency gets Secret Service. That was passed because of his father. In '68, that was killed. That's when that law went into effect. Candidates running get Secret Service protection. They took his away. Why? They won't grant him the protection the law says he's supposed to have. Apparently, my understanding is the Trump team asked for more protection and they were denied it. They're waiting for something to happen. Don't lie. Don't lie. You know the Biden team and the Democrats are waiting for something to happen. They want this to happen. They can act all, just like they're acting all surprised that he has dementia. Nigga, please. He had dementia fucking goddamn 5, 6, 7 years ago. Everybody knew it then. Are you shitting me? Fucking, you're surprised. Be a fucking retard. Jesus Christ, these people gaslight the fuck out of everybody. They don't even do it well. You've got to be one dummy. I know this guy Dave at work. Every time you mention Trump's name, he has a meltdown. I'll bet you $10 today when I go in. He's gonna be, oh, I wish they were killed. You know, the guy makes no fucking sense. And he comes up and says stupid things. He pulled us out of Syria! And I'm like, that's good. We didn't get in a war, stupid. He left the Kurds behind! So apparently, this guy who bicycle rides back and forth to work and shit, like he's a kid, he's more concerned with the Kurds than he is this fucking country. This is the fucking problem with these people. And it's gonna continue. Because mental illness is everywhere. In my opinion, this fucking retard got up on a fucking rooftop and he was either radicalized by school or by the internet. In either case, he's dead and that's good. Fuck him. Jesus Christ. We got retards right. Good thing this didn't succeed, but you know the Biden administration wanted it to. That's why they denied him extra protection. They are waiting to cancel this election, niggas. They're waiting for a terrorist attack. That's why they're letting all these people in for two reasons. One, they're hoping a terrorist attack would happen so they can lock down the entire country and declare martial law. And two, they want to use these retards for voting. And let me tell you, Boy, I'm running into more and 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 more people. They can't speak a lick of fucking English wherever I go. You go to Walmart, oh my God, people cannot speak English. They can't speak it. And I'm all for people coming to this country, and I know you gotta learn the language, and it's hard. But this is getting ridiculous. My mind seems to think they don't... If you know you're coming here, you should probably try and learn English before you get here. You might not get it before you get here because it's a hard language. Learning any language is hard. So you might not get it, but put some effort in. My theory is that a lot of these people aren't putting any effort in. Because if you notice, the thing that this country has done that has fucked us, and the politicians did it, and the local politicians did it, because they're all trying to win points, is every sign's in Spanish and English, and this one's in Spanish and English. They should have never did that shit. Because people don't make the effort if it's also in Spanish. They just come here and don't bother trying too hard. Why should they? They could get by without it. And then you turn around and fewer people speak fucking English. And you got our dementia-filled president going, I see the future is Spanish. Just shut the fuck up, you retard. They'll pander to anything. And that's the problem. Most politicians are slimy pricks. And they will sell out their own country in 2 seconds. And 90% of these people have done that. And these are the same people that are denying RFK Secret Service protection and denying Trump extra protection. And shame on the fucking media. Because the media should be held partly responsible for this assassination attempt. All these people like Joyless Reed and Whoopi Goldberg and that guy over at MSNBC, I don't know his name with the glasses or whatever, the fucking gay wad. I don't know her name. She's a man. Anyway. The fact of the matter is, those people should be hanging from a noose. Every fucking one of those people are traitors. I said it. They should be hanged up. That's it. Fuck them. I'm sick and fucking tired of these people. They are responsible for ratcheting up the pressure and creating an environment. All you've heard for months is that Trump is Hitler, Trump is Hitler, Trump is Hitler. Farthest thing from the truth. Most of them don't know any history or anything about Hitler at all. They're dumb as a fucking brick. But they're gonna ratchet it up and ratchet it up until it's really bad. And then something like this happens and everyone goes, oh, yeah, bullshit. You knew this was gonna happen. So I'm glad they killed this piece of shit. Little weasel fucking kid. I saw a picture of him, looks like he could barely lift a rifle. Jesus Christ almighty. And this is the fucking guy that almost took him out? You guys missed this? Secret Service, what were you doing? Did you have your thumbs up your asshole? Gotta ask you, don't you have drones? Every rooftop within miles should be checked. What the fuck is going on? Drop the ball, you could say that. No shit, Sherlock. It's a miracle he wasn't killed. And I'm glad he wasn't. Now I'm gonna go to work today. And I know that cocksucker Dave. You're like, I wish he was killed. This is what you're gonna hear. He puts the country last. He'd rather go save the Kurds. Well, why don't you go take your little bicycle and bicycle ride over to that fucking country, you retard? Okay, nobody cares. If you don't like this one, get the fuck out. Simple as that. Can't stand these fucking stupid people. The problem is these people were never slapped down when they started making a ruckus in the first place. Then you get what you get. And you get these mental cases all running around. And the media is complicit in this, breeding this kind of environment. In fact, they try and downplay it. Washington Post says shots were fired, Trump fell on stage. That was their fucking headline. And CNN, something similar to that too, where shots were fired, Trump falls on stage or something. They didn't say he was hit with a bullet. They didn't say shit. Great reporting, assholes. This from the same station that gave us the Russia collusion hoax for a couple years that tied up his presidency. These people should be held accountable. When he gets in, I doubt he will. He won't go after him, because he's above them. But I wish he would. I really wish he would go after the people in the fucking media. The media in this country needs to be shut down. The mainstream media. It is terrible. They're nothing but a bunch of communist pieces of shit. And they need to be shut down. Period. They're breeding this. The Van Jones of the world, all these fucking people, they need to be put behind bars. They're pieces of shit. They're trying to tell you and I what we can say, but then they go on spreading lies left and right. They need to be dealt with harshly. That's my thought on that. And thankfully, President Trump is still alive, and hopefully he will be our president again soon. Anyway, till then, these nuts.